You have to understand, it's not about how you worship, it's who is your Lord. Because Jesus said, you call me Lord, but you don't submit. You call me Lord, but you don't obey. Don't honor me with your lips when your heart is so far away from me. Amen. He gave us the power and the permission to use his name, and we need to use it according to his will, according to his way. Amen. And if you don't know his way, search the scriptures, study to show yourself approved, and he will show you, he will talk to you. Just like he talked to me, even with this t-shirt. It was so simple. It's a simple truth. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I heard him it's that whisper, that still small voice of his that says, you don't need to know. I know what I'm doing. Amen. And as long as you keep your eyes on the kingdom and seek me first, as long as you trust in me and not lean into your own understanding, as long as you keep me on the forefront, that's all you need to know, is that be at peace knowing that I know the plans that I have for you. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. I know. And that's all that matters. That's all that's relevant. Praise be to God. You don't have to get a confirmation from one person, another person, and another person. God said it. He said, I will surely bring it to pass. Sometimes it just, God doesn't overwhelm us, because he says he'll never put more on us than we can bear. And I tell you, I was a little baffled. I was a little perplexed. I'm going to use these words because that's how I felt at times when I look at men trying to figure God out. When I look at men trying to put him in a box, it just baffles me. At times it perplexes me to the point where I say, Papa, don't they know who you are? You are sovereign. You are God all by yourself. What are they doing? Mercy, Jesus. All I can do is say mercy, 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 mercy. Woe is them. Woe is me. Amen. I was sharing with someone today, and please understand, when I share something with you, is because God's already dealt with me. And so we put it in me so it could come out. I get a double whammy. I get the double, I get a double, what is it? A twofold, a double-edged sword. It comes in, it cuts going in and cuts coming out. Amen. It's a double edge, it cuts both sides. It cuts it both ways. Amen. And you have to eat it. You got to receive the word in order for you to deliver it. You have to receive. Freely you receive, freely you give. You can't be like the Pharisees and the Sadducees. They pointed out those people who weren't entering in, but they didn't enter in themselves. They were pointing out, they were cleaning the outside of their cups, but inside they were, the way Jesus said, ravenous wolves. They were full of dead men's bones. There was venomous, snakes and vipers. Yes. Hello, these are the words of Jesus. These are not my words. Read the book. Amen. So I'm just letting you know, there's still snakes and vipers in government. There's still snakes and vipers everywhere. We're not their judge. God forbid. God forbid. We're not their judge. They have a judge who's perfect, who judges righteously, by his word. Amen. So you have to understand that when he is in operation, when he is manifesting what he's about to do,